Hello, this is Terra Rising 1 again, it's me. We're gonna start playing. So we're gonna start where we left off, where it was at the security room. And you hear Natalie crying. She does that repeatedly. She doesn't stop. She understands. And we're going to the mission where we need to save Brad from a psychopath or boss. You'll find out once Otis calls us, and then later a cutscene activates in the storage room. This is a lead pipe. I mostly use lead pipes for attacking, at least in the beginning of the game. And stop here because if you because the cutscene will activate, and if you let that happen before Otis finishes his speech, then he'll call you again and he'll say, "How dare you interrupt me?" That's basically what he says. There's a cutscene right now. It should give you a perspective on what's gonna come next.
Zombies, huh? Had a feeling you'd show up.
No.
God, it's you. Look, don't sneak up on me.
Brad was attacked. I located him on the monitor. Ugh!
It's probably just a sprain.
I've gotta help Brad, or he's done for.
All right, fine. Give me your gun. Come on. I'm the reason you just got hurt. Let me help.
No, I can't let a civilian do that. That's against regulations.
Yeah, well, I don't think they had zombie-infested malls in mind when they wrote those regulations, kid.
You know how to use this?
Kinda. I've covered wars, you know.
So that's like his catchphrase.
Look, after I'm through helping you, you and I are gonna have a nice little chat.
Yeah, but that was Jesse, and yeah, we had to save Brad from a psychopath. I'm gonna drop this, we don't really need it. Because there is some machine gun in the place where Brad is, and you can use that to kill the enemy. I mean, not kill him, but defeat him. Just avoid these zombies right now. Yeah, later once you level up, you'll get the jump kick. And you can like kick zombies in the face. Right now we only have the hits as our skill. Yep. And this basically makes your weapon last longer. Basically, this is one of the perks with some of these books. One of the perks that you get from some of these books. Some will improve your you get more points from shooting your photos with your camera. Like some will, others will do other stuff. So with this book, well, I think this book, yeah, it helps make your like engineering weapons or engineering tools or whatever last longer. And this one we'll use for the mini chainsaws we'll get later in the game. So yeah, you have to go all the way to the food court to find Brad. And this is the park where it's the center of the mall. And you realize we haven't killed any zombies yet. There you go, one. Make sure when you're racing survivors, don't make them cross this pond. Because if they do, sometimes they'll get stuck in like this border around here. So make sure you go around it if you're racing survivors. I don't have time to go through this. There you go. There you go. See? You can mow them down with the lawnmower, but I don't have time for that. Carlito. Leaving that back on the roof.
Your girlfriend sent me to find you.
Who? Jesse? Damn it! Okay, we'll have to talk about this later. You know how to use that gun?
I've never fired at a person.
Alright, I'll cover you from here. You need to stick to the shadows. Try to get close to the target, okay?
And what am I supposed to do when I get close?
Well, the best solution would be to shoot the guy. But if you can't do that, keep him busy dodging your bullets and stay out of trouble. Are you up to it?
I'm a lot better with a camera. But yeah, I'll give it a shot.
All right. Next time he reloads, I'll lay down a suppressing fire. I'm counting on you. Make your way over there.
You're basically gonna climb up there and go to reach Carlito, but I'd rather not do that because he'll shoot you most of the time and you'll drop to the stairs and you'll lose health because of it. You may as well grab the submachine gun here. Oh, you can shoot. Oh, whoops. Yeah. See? Yeah, he'll throw grenades at you, so be careful. If you run out of ammo, you can talk to Brad, and he'll give you ammo. I mean guns. He has basically unlimited amount of machine guns. I mean not machine guns, handguns. So just talk to Brad if you run out of handguns. Just talk to Brad. But we didn't need any of his handguns because we had the submachine gun. Sorry if you can't understand me. Sometimes this is my first playthrough, so second playthrough. Yeah.
Got away. Who was that anyway?
I don't know. Well, thanks for your help. The name's Brad.
I'm Frank West, photojournalist. And right now, I'd rather have an explanation than your thanks, Brad.
Sorry, I've got nothing to tell you. Look, I don't know what Jesse told you, but as far as I'm concerned, we're through working together. So you cover your zombie story and leave the rest to us.
You guys are looking for someone here, aren't you?
Who is that? Where did you
You
take
help
it?
me, I help you.
Damn. You're one hell of a journalist, aren't you, Frank? A hot-headed, underhanded, hotshot paparazzi with nothing better to do than to invade people's privacy.
I try. You got a point?
You win, Frank. Let's work together. Jesse and I are DHS agents. And yes, we are looking for the man in that picture.
You're with Homeland Security. Is that guy a terrorist or something? took that picture in the entrance plaza. Right near the front door.
The entrance plaza. You're sure?
Hey! So do I have your permission to cover this story? Or not?
Alright. So like I said, if you run out of ammo or guns, just talk to Brad and he'll give you a handgun. So to defeat Carlito if you need them. But since we have the submachine gun, we don't really need that. And you can basically, let me see. You can climb on that sign and onto the fence to reach Carlito. But it's not, you should not do that in the beginning because he'll shoot you down. So yeah. So I advise you to hit Carlito first, and when he moves away from the front side of the, the food court balcony, then that's when you can, climb up the sign. Basically, you don't really need assist spread here. You just go to the entrance plaza. Oh, we have the jump kick now. Awesome. And there's another submachine gun here. May as well get it. It's in the middle of the fountain. Not that. There you go. The dumbbell. Basically, I'll just kill all these zombies here, so once Brad gets here, he doesn't have to kill them himself. Oh, or not. Yeah, there you go. That was faster than it. Sometimes it takes longer for Brad to go through the zombies. Sometimes he'll lose more health because of it. Really depends. After another cutscene, Otis will talk to us, and we'll counter another survivor. He won't be activated by a scoop. I mean, you won't find him because of a scoop. You have to just explore the entrance plaza, and then you'll find him. It's pretty noticeable because there's like a mob of zombies near one of the stores.
Kindly come with us. We can wrap this whole thing up.
No, I'm not leaving until you can
Absolutely,
guarantee
sir.
me safe
If you
passage.
Just open
to
this
these-
gate. Just open this gate
No.
for your protection.
I am not opening any gate. Thank you very much. I'm going to stay right here.
Dr.
when
Barnaby.
it's safe.
Sir.
Thank you and goodbye.
Dr. Barnaby?
Well, what happened? You can't just arrest him?
He turned down my offer to protect him. Said he isn't going anywhere until I can guarantee a secure route out of here. Jesse has a direct line to HQ. The first thing we need to do is to call for backup.
Yep, and then I'll also call you, and then we can rescue the survivor here. Yeah, basically, the only way you can find the survivor in the beginning, if you don't know, is just explore the entrance plaza. And you have plenty of time to find him and rescue him, or escort him to the security room before the main mission ends. So yeah, and there you see one zombie's over there. Huh. Yeah, as you level up, your attacks get stronger. So, like your jump kick it'll kill enemies with one hit, versus if you just right now. Because our jump kick is pretty weak right now, as well as our attacks. So yeah, and you'll find this over here.
Somebody! Help me!
Basically, his story is that he got stuck because of these boxes. No kidding. For 2 days or 3 days. And there's another scoop coming up.
Starting next month on the 10th, we will be celebrating 3 glorious years of serving you and the greater Willamette community.
Yep. just talk to him.
I'll get you back.
You see, you just jump on these boxes to remove them.
I'll get you back. All right.
And you'll basically see the bunch of zombie corpses, and you'll be like, "Oh, what happened?" And then you can recruit him. I don't know, make him join your party. And you can only have a total of 8 survivors at a time. And if you have more than 8 survivors, you have 8 survivors in total in your party, further scoops or other survivors won't activate because you have too many survivors. There you go. You can give them weapons, and you also refill their health by giving them health items, and they'll automatically consume them. So that's cool. And if you hit them too many times by accident or by purpose for whatever reason, then they'll defect, and it'll show by an icon, a huge icon in the middle of the screen. So I advise not to hit them too many times, even if they have like enough health for them to survive. Yeah, I may as well. There you go. That was easy.
Follow me.
And you always have to call them because sometimes they'll ignore you for some reason. It's like you're in the middle of a zombie apocalypse. Zombie horde. You may as well move. So anyways, sometimes you have to constantly remind them because sometimes just stand there and cry or something or complain. And because the AI is so dumb in this game, you have to clear most of the zombies out of their path. So most of the zombies, not all, but most, in your path, so yeah. Food court's not that bad, so, and we'll get a call from Otis again, for him to talk about the food court. Make sure, avoid these zombies. If you answer all of Otis's calls, you get a Willamette Lake shirt, uniform, as a reward, as well as an achievement. I don't know if they call achievements in the Steam version, but that's what they are, in the Xbox version at least. And make sure you go around this, because they'll get caught sometimes. You don't want that, because then they'll get attacked by zombies, and it's a whole mess. There you go. Yeah, like I said, like before, once you level up enough, you get to walk faster. Like I think it's like 2 times where you increase your speed, or 3 times. I don't know. But yeah, then there's a point where you walk so fast, you have to wait for the survivors to catch up. So yeah. But since we were walking really slow, they were just like right behind us. Well, not right behind us, but still. You can always use that icon at the bottom of the screen with Bill. You can see him walking, you can tell whether he's standing or he's being caught by a zombie or something. You can always point, yes. I don't know why, because in the Xbox 360 version, after you take pictures on the helicopter, your pictures automatically refill. Your battery, I should say. But for some reason, the PC version, it doesn't refill. So, but you can always recharge the battery in like Paradise Plaza, for example. But right now you can't. Right now we have 8 like battery life left, so that's okay. Basically, we need to take pictures of Kent like doing 2 positions, like 2 poses, I should say. Yeah, it's pretty easy as long as you get it in the right timing. And Bill hasn't lost any health yet, which is cool. Usually he uses some health because he gets caught by a zombie or something. We're having a good time. You just get him to talk and then he'll... Yeah. Yeah, I think for the PC version at least, they increased the size of the text because I know in the one of the main gripes about Dead Rising 1 Xbox 360 is that the text was too small to read. At least the dialogue text. Even if you had an HD TV, you still can't read it sometimes. But I think they increased the size of it here. I think. Make sure Bill is whoops. Yeah. Make sure Bill is there, right there. Oh man, I missed it.
Boring.
There we go.
Fantastic. Perfect.
You make sure when he does that hand pose, this is when you take another shot of him.
Great shot. Fantastic.
There you go. See?
Perfect.
That's pretty much it. Sometimes he'll go down in the first floor of the Paradise Plaza to kick zombies, and then yeah, that's when it gets annoying.
And composition's okay, I suppose. That ain't half bad. Okay, here comes the next one, Frankie. But first, feast your eyes on my work. Now this is my most emotionally moving
Yeah, we
shot.
met them at the entrance of the plaza before they got eaten.
Now this is my sexiest shot.
You'll meet her later
Okay.
as a survivor. You get to rescue.
This is my most violent shot. Check it out.
Yeah.
Okay, here's the deal, Frankie. You gotta go out there and take even better pictures than the ones I just showed you. You think you can handle that, huh? Yeah.
And basically, we had to take an erotic shot apparently, in order to please Kent. No kidding, we have to do that.
Follow me!
And that's the first part of the scoop. That's for later on we have another scoop. Yeah, over here, but that doesn't happen until tomorrow in game time.
Come on!
Oh, running zombie. Those are very uncommon, but when they happen, you make sure you kill them. And you can recharge your battery here. And there's like, I think 2 other locations where you can charge your battery for your camera.
Follow me!
I know there's one other location. I think one in Wonderland Plaza and the other in like North Plaza.
Come on!
Sorry, I thought I had the drop kick. You can do once you level up enough, you can do the drop kick. No kidding, you can. Yeah, he thinks you're right. Throw it at him. You know, if you aim your like weapon at them, they'll be like, "No way!" Like, and they'll be like, I think you're trying to kill them, but no, just because I'm gonna point them in the marker. Yep. Point the marker, and they'll go there. Alright, we leveled up. Come on, Bill. You skill master. Yeah, basically. Once you level, if you level up with it and you have survivors with you, they'll basically cheer for you. But we kind of missed that because we went to the elevator. There you go. Yeah, we didn't even have to give him any health. He basically didn't get hurt. He didn't get hurt at all, which is cool. Must be an accomplishment for me. And you get points, a lot of points, if you rescue survivors. I don't know if let's say you rescue 8 survivors in total,
So that's
like
what
in a
Dr.
group,
Harmon said, huh?
and if you get extra points, but I don't think that happens.
Not dumb. He wants us to call for help first.
As long as you rescue the survivors, you get points. Doesn't matter, and it doesn't matter if they have like low health, as long as you survive, rescue them and put them in the security room.
The signal's
Yeah.
being blocked. I can't even contact HQ on the emergency line.
So, if we want to get our hands on Dr. Barnaby, we're gonna have to secure a way out of here ourselves. Alright, we've got to deal with the situation we've been handed. The boneheads back at HQ might be working on something too.
There's a helicopter coming. 3 days from now. At noon, it's my ride.
Is your ride reliable?
Absolutely. That's how I plan on getting out of here.
Alright then. I'll see to it that the DHS picks up the charter fee. Can we take Dr. Barnaby as well?
Sure. As long as you tell me what's going on.
Okay. I'll tell you what you want to know. Later. We have more pressing business right now. If we have to wait here for 3 days, we'll need supplies. Water, blankets and the like. We'll get Dr. Barnaby here tomorrow morning. I want you to keep an eye on the monitors.
Yep, and that's the end of case 1. Let me see. I think I have time to, before I leave, or end this stream, or not stream, but play through this part. We'll rescue 2 more survivors. Yeah, sometimes you can just jump through them. And sometimes zombies, like, they'll carry a knife or a gun, so that's good if you need a weapon. Yeah, the scoop will activate in like 14 minutes within in-game time, so yeah. Yeah, Otis will call you again and tell you that there's like, let me see, what's that plaza called again? The Fresca Plaza, yeah, that's basically where 2 survivors will appear. Which the scoop activates. And sometimes you don't even need to have the scoop activate, like for Otis to complete his call, as long as you're in the right time, survivors will appear. But the only problem is that Otis will keep calling you until you see the survivors. So, yeah. And the main thing about this scoop or survivors is that this guy named Bert will try to attack you because they think you're some kind of enemy or something. You have to hit him 5 times, but you can't hit him repeatedly. As soon as he gets up and tries to attack you, that's when you hit. You have to do that 5 times until he'll give up, and then you can talk to him into joining your party, along with another guy named Aaron. There you go, that's the scoop. And basically they'll blockade the area, so you have to, use your jump kick or something to break through it. Basically you use this as a weapon. Anything as a weapon. So yeah, that's cool. You can throw it as well. Oh no, it got in the way. You can basically drop it with a down arrow. Yeah, 2 more times. There you go. Basically, yeah, you just talk to him after that. He's like giving this. Level up again? You skill master. And you can't choose like what items you can see they cheer. You can't choose like what to level up. It just does it automatically. So yeah. Oh, they got stuck there. Wow. Luckily they didn't get caught by zombies. Yeah, sometimes Aaron will cry and you have to make him like follow you. It gets annoying sometimes. Give them weapons. There you go. Sometimes they'll get grabbed by zombies because they're dumb, because the AI is dumb. And they'll just literally walk through a horde of zombies, but luckily they didn't this time. And we'll get a call like within like 7 minutes of game time. We'll we'll do that in the next part. Or maybe I can do it now. I mean, not now, but you know, in the same part. Like, I won't do it next time. I will see. I'll just split the video in half. Yeah, call.
What are we doing here?
There you go. Sometimes the Aaron will cry and just stand there, and you have to call him. Ugh, there you go. There you go. And yeah, I don't think they lost any health, which is cool. And there's another cutscene. wasp, basically.
What in the hell is going on around here?
Oh, that's another move. There you go. Basically, there's like 3 points where the you can squish them. Where they will spawn. I mean, not spawn, but yeah, just spawn. There you go. And there's one near the roof entrance, but you can't risk your survivors there. The survivors can't jump or climb. So like you can climb up there and jump and go to the roof entrance, but you can't do that if you have survivors. So. And there's another one. I don't know if I should collect that one. Or, may as well collect it. Should I? Nah. Let's go. So I only have like 5 inventory, but once you level up to like level 50, which is the like cap on the leveling, you get to have like 12 inventory spaces, or at least 10. You know, like I said, they have to be in the platform for you for them to enter the security room with you. I don't know why they can't just be on the roof, but maybe I'll save here and stop here. I mean, I'll save, but I'll continue. I'll rescue 2 more survivors, and then, yeah.
I understand. I understand.
And the survivors will be in these rooms, so yeah. Just in case I get hurt, because there's 3 bosses. No, they're not really bosses or psychopaths, but they're they're enemies, and you have to defeat them in order to rescue a survivor. I think you can still rescue. You have to if the bosses are still alive, but it's hard to defeat them. I mean, to rescue her if the bosses are still active in the area. So yeah. And it's not a scoop that activates, you just have to go there at 6 o'clock. And then, yeah. And make sure you do before you defeat the prisoners, especially with the other prisoners, 3 prisoners before 7 o'clock, because the cutscene will activate. And so you got them halfway through. But you had to defeat all of them. Basically their health will respawn or something. So you have to defeat them before 7 o'clock, because everything like respawns by oh whoops, it's not time yet. Respawns when a cutscene happens, so yeah. Get our machine gun. I recommend getting the guy with the machine gun first. Yeah, there's a machine gun. They're in a jeep, military jeep. Yeah, in 5 in-game minutes. So, sometimes the zombies will climb up here, so make sure you're vigilant. And make sure you're coming from the Paradise Plaza, not the Wonderland Plaza, because they'll be near the Paradise Plaza entrance when you're when you enter the park. So, yep, now it's time. Leisure Park is what it's called. Yeah, see, it looks like you're coming from the Wonderland Plaza, but you're not. because you're coming from the Paradise Lost if you're coming from it actually. Yeah, because you get that guy first with the machine gun or Gatling gun, I should say. Yeah, basically he died. So you can only rescue Sophie, that's her name. Or Sophia? I don't know. I think it's Sophie. Basically they'll get stuck behind a tree and that's when you can shoot them. Or attack them. Yeah, they got stuck, basically. Oh, basically, yeah, we won. Basically, you can hold her hand to rescue her. You can't call her. Come on, Sophie. Oh no, just wind up in zombie food. There you go. You can use that Gatling gun, like, carry it and stuff, so that's cool. Oh, our attack increased. And basically you can ride with her in the Jeep. This is cool. Here you go. They got stuck in the tree, that's why they thank God for that, because like if they weren't stuck in the tree that would be much more harder to defeat. And when you're holding a survivor's hand, for example, the zombies will ignore you sometimes, but they won't. Sometimes they'll still grab you. See, like that, they'll try to grab you. But if you're like carrying somebody, then they'll pretty much ignore you. They'll still like lunge for you, but you know, it's much easier if because you can't hit anybody when you're holding someone's hand. Oh, see, like I got grabbed right there. So you're not completely like invulnerable to being bit by zombies.
Follow me! Follow me! Come on! Come on! Over there! Follow me!
Making a good time. After this, we'll rescue one more Sawyer and I'll end it here. Huh. Yeah, her name is Sophie. Yeah. Oh, there's a queen there. Oh well. Because if you see a zombie reaching for the air, that means that's a queen inside that zombie. So, oh well. Oh, the zombies. Cool. Yeah, I think because we just crossed there, that's why. I'll grab the book again, the Wonderland the book for the chainsaw. Before I forget. Entertainment, yep. Oh, there's another zombie. Yeah, I should just. I was just thinking about like, was there a queen here? And one appeared. So yeah, that's awesome. Another cutscene will activate in like 6 game minutes. You can always like, if you're it's first time playing, you can always like click through a scoop and see where the arrow points that lead you to where the scoop is, or the survivor is, or mission. Basically, the zombies gonna get a tad bit stronger because it's nighttime, and you can tell by their glowing eyes. And if you, let's say you use a queen, you just kill a queen, and the larvae come out, they actually try to jump at you, the larvae, and they'll only do like a tiny bit of damage, but it gets annoying if you're like destroying survivors, and they'll get like hit by the larva. Larva glows in the dark as well, so they glow. And that's when you can tell that's when they're harmful. But like I said, they only do like a tiny bit of damage. Oh no, there's a queen. Should I? Yeah, may as well. And after you get hurt, like the zombies don't know you for like, it's like kind of like Mega Man or Mario. Like you have a temporary boost, temporary invincibility, but after that they'll start attacking you again. Basically, it's kind of like Mega Man or like Super Mario. It's cool because like Capcom made, the same company that made this game also made Mega Man, so that's cool. Oh no. Oh, yeah, that's one of my moves right there. See some of them glow in the dark, or glowing I should say. The worms. Larvae. Basically, she'll say that she's wondering where her daughter is, but she got eaten by zombies, so that's sad. You just had to talk to her in order for her to join your party. Uh-oh. I have open, that's why. Whoops. You have to carry her because it's like other than that, otherwise she can only walk like a short distance, like very slowly because her ankle got hurt. But since you're pretty much makes you like invulnerable to zombies from grabbing you, so that's cool. I mean, they'll still swipe at you, the zombies. If they do, then you stop. It makes you stop carrying her, but you can just carry her again, and then yeah, give her that wine. I know in Dead Rising 2 you can only drink so much wine or any type of alcohol before you start throwing up. And Dead Rising 1 you can just drink as much alcohol as you want and then you don't throw up. So basically that. I know if you drink a certain like drink, you start throwing up and you do that 5 times, it gets annoying. And do that for achievement as well, so like yeah. Yeah, after we rescue her, we're gonna end it here. So yeah. Oh yeah, and one thing about the prisoners is that they respawn after a day ends. So by midnight they respawn again. So you have to deal with them again. So I advise you, after you rescue the survivors, after one survivor at the North Plaza, I recommend you kill them again because you have to use the leisure park to rescue some survivors again. So yeah, or for them to not be a nuisance, you have to kill them again. Yeah, so. See, the odds are going, yeah. So yeah, they respawn after a day end. So by midnight they respawn. And they respawn like 2 more times. So at the end of this day and after the end of the other day, the second day. Basically, I think we can just go through these zombies in the elevator and press the button before they attack us. Basically. Uh oh. Hopefully we have... because I always like them to have like full health once they... Oh well. It's okay. Can't really tell that she got hurt.
Thank you very much.
Yep, level 10. Stock, awesome. And we'll end it here, guys. Thank you for watching, and I'll come up with the next video whenever. So yeah, save here, and we're done for now.